So, I want to talk about integrity because I think that's something that's very important. I think that it is something that is sorely lacking in today's climate, just with people in general. And I bring this up because I had a conversation, I'll sit there and say, a couple of days ago with my friends. And what does it mean? And not my friends, but just different people in general, it just means something different. So one of my friends is snitching, trying to get me into doing the gaming tournaments and stuff like that. And he was like, well, you should probably stop doing like some of the like the politics sides of like my videos, because even though I may be great in video games, he was like, they'll look at you and they'll look at your videos and be like, we can't really fuck with you. And I was just like, listen, at the end of the day, I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna do what I enjoy and what I love doing. I love talking about, like politics and just like things of that nature. So if somebody's not gonna rock with me because of my political views or just where I stand and to say, today's society, that's on them. Because at the end of the day, I'm still always gonna be true to myself. I'm always going to be true to myself, and that's for any one of my videos, if it's deep dives or if it's just bubble videos. I remember somebody else said something to me about the bubble videos, and she was like, well, there are certain places and businesses and companies that will sit there and look at that and be like, oh, you don't really want to do that, you don't really want to have that. And I was just sitting there thinking, at the end of the day, like, listen, if they're gonna judge me not on who I am, but a video that I did, then I don't want to work for them. I don't want to work for them. I'd rather be myself than to sit there and be fake and not do what I enjoy doing. Because I can't, because I want to work at this job so badly. And I think that's what, at least for me, that's what I think integrity means. It's just being true to yourself, not putting on a show, not being fake, just being who you are. So, just in general, like, if that's something, because I want to actually try to do, like, the whole gaming thing, like, as far as, like, tournaments goes and stuff like that, but I'm going to do it my way. I'm gonna do it my way. And I don't know, I find it to be kind of a shame, because it's like, at the end of the day, you only have one life. I look at it this way: you have one life, you only have a short amount of time on this planet, and it doesn't do anyone any good if you're not gonna be who you are. It doesn't do that person good that you're in that person's life and you're being fake. And it just takes a toll on yourself, so just don't do it. Anyway, I don't want to make this video too long, and I don't want to sit there and be like very preachy, but it's something that I just want to share. And even, and I will sit there and say this just before I end the video, that I do want to thank the people that have been like, sticking with my videos and things of that nature. I know that I took like a short little break, but that's just because there was things that I was still doing. And granted, here's the thing, I could have put out a video just talking about whatever, but I feel like it's always quality better than quantity. I'm not gonna sit there and just put out a video just to put out a video. And I'm not gonna sit there and shit on people or name names or anything like that, but I know that there are a couple YouTubers, because here's the thing. Some of the YouTubers that do it, it's their full-time job. They make money off of the videos and the ads and things of that nature. And so they just put out a video. And it's not necessarily always a quality made video, but it's just a video just to do it. And I don't want to get to a point where I'm just putting out a video just because. You know, no matter what it is, even if it's a bubblegum video. I don't want to just sit there and just, alright, I did a bubblegum video, whatever, it's not really that great, but fuck it. Like, no. Because I actually do care about the shit that I put out. I do. And granted, my videos may not always be perfect, and through life, you're constantly learning. So, anyway, I just want to say thank you. I'm going to wrap up this video, but, I was going to sit there and try to say something cheesy like and subscribe and all this other stuff like that, but I mean, if you're watching this video, you probably did subscribe to it. But I do, here's the thing, I do sit there and say like the videos, because it does actually help, as far as recommending, you know, videos to like YouTube and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, it's fun to do these videos, but I do want to get the conversation out there. I do want to get people to start thinking. And last thing before I go, I know I said this before. Last thing before I go, my friend was sitting there asking me like, well, what's the goal of you doing these YouTube videos? And for me, I was like, it's fun to do them. I enjoy talking. I enjoy being behind the camera. But I enjoy giving my perspective on things. And, you know, my goal is never to like sit there and try to change somebody's mind or whatever, you know, like change their mind and make people think differently or anything like that. But if I can get, out of 100 people, if I can get like 3 people to sit there and just to think, then I did something. And you know, people may not necessarily always agree with me, and that's fine. That's fine, that's cool. This is the reason why I do this. I mean, this is part of the reason why I do this, because I want to actually have the discussion. I want to get that stuff out there. No matter if I'm talking about, you know, Jay-Z and Beyonce sitting down, or the whole kneeling thing with the NFL, you know? Even if you don't agree with it, you can actually have the conversation. And don't be afraid to actually think of, you know, don't be afraid to actually have an opinion that's different from everyone else. I think that that's very important. You know, I was sitting there talking to my friends and stuff, and my opinion was different than theirs. But you don't sit there and go with the popular opinion just because you want to be part of the crowd. Because I'd rather think differently and be shitted on than to sit there and be like, yeah, you're right, I agree, just because to go along to get along. Be yourself.